Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at the brand new BKT exclusives from Spin Master for 2024. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy as to what these trucks actually are, whether they are Monster Jam Superstore exclusives or not. And the answer actually is much different than I originally thought they were, because I bought my own set for this review. These are not Superstore exclusive. They're actually promo items that BKT likely will be giving away at displays such as World Finals and whatnot, just like they had with their 1/64 scale back with our previous contractors. So these are actually giveaway items that BKT, again, will likely use as promotional display giveaways. And I guess the Superstore had 1,000 of each to actually sell, because there's never a guarantee that you'll actually be at a display that they're giving these away at. However, there are much more than 1,000 produced. There is not an exact number. I think it's somewhere in the 26,000 range based on the solid packs that people bought. Their case actually said 1 of 26. So that is 26,000. That translates to that amount, which would make sense since they are doing a lot of displays. There's a lot of people there, and they're likely taking a bunch of cases to give them away. But these are not Monster Jam Superstore exclusive. They are not numbered on the package, which means they can produce more in the future if necessary. So these are much different than I think people originally thought. The entire 1,000 produced thing, I think, got mistranslated when they emailed everyone on the email list, because they only had 1,000 to actually sell to the public versus the rest that are being given away at various displays. So hopefully that clears that up. I thought the same thing, that they were 1,000 exclusive, so I bought these, and I realized after that point when people got their solid packs that these are actually BKT promo items. However, today we're going to review both in the same video, something I have not done before, reviewing a 1/24 scale and 1/64 scale at the same time, because it makes sense since these are, again, not a Superstore exclusive. So we're going to start today's review with the 1/24 scale edition of BKT. This is the brand new Earthshaker casting that they debuted last year, and it actually did a display at the Monster Jam World Finals in Los Angeles. So it's pretty cool to see. I do enjoy this new design for BKT. As much as I loved the pickup truck version, this is really cool to have as a 1/24 scale and in 1/64 scale. So here's the packaging layout. As you can see, the background of this shield are the tires, and the back here has some information on the BKT tire itself, but there's nothing really exclusive to it. There's no biography like an exclusive would have. It's just a very plain packaging. So let's open up the BKT 1/24 scale. And as you can see, it comes with the clamshell packaging. It's not the open packaging like they have transitioned to in stores. Here is the background, which will be the same for the 1/64 scale packaging. A bunch of tires and paint marks here in green. And here is the 1/24 scale edition. So it has a black chassis with gray headers. We have dark forest green beadlocks over gray rims with black tires and white BKT printing. And then on the side of the truck here, on the Earthshaker bedside, we have some tire tracks in green, various green tones with a forest green paint color, the Monster Jam logo, the BKT logo in pure white, and the same design pattern going up to the hood here with various tones of green. And then flipping around to this side, same stuff on this pattern. And then we have the hydraulics in black. And then the tailgate here with the tire marks. We have the dirt bed insert for this release of this truck, which they have moved away from on Earthshaker, but kept for BKT. And then growing together their slogan on the roof here in white with some more of the tire treads. So there is the 1/24 scale release there. And now we transition into the 1/64 scale. So here's the 1/64 scale packaging. As you can see, it says limited edition in various languages, which means they're likely going to use these in international displays as well. And then the back here with the same stats for the BKT tires in multiple languages as well. So there's that. Let's unbox the 1/64 scale. And here is the 1/64 scale BKT. Really cool stuff. I gotta say, this is probably one of the cleanest releases, just because it's completely accurate to the real life truck with the colors and the choice to actually go full detail on the rims and the tires and the printing. So here is 1/64 scale BKT. We have a black roll cage with a gray chassis, gray rims with the same forest green beadlocks, black tires with white BKT printing on there. Obviously for their BKT, they have to have these details on this truck. And then the color pattern is actually a little bit darker for the 1/64 scale release. As you can see, the 1/24 scale has a more light green tone to the tire treads. In this case, they're almost black on the tire treads for the 164 scale instead of dark green. It might just be a color translation difference for the 164 scale to 124 scale printing process, but nonetheless, same style here for the entire truck. So as we go through it, I've already explained the original concept, so it's no different for this release here for 164 scale. Same exact details. Actually, a lot more printing on the roof here. We got some more detail across the entirety of the truck. Same dirt bed insert there, and the tailgate is fully printed even on the bottom for this release of the BKT 164 scale. So there it is, the BKT Promotional 164 scale and 124 scale releases for 2024. So if you guys happen to be at a show, whether that's a motorsports event-based show like SEMA or not, they're likely going to have these as giveaway items like they did with the 164 scale previous to this one on the pickup truck tooling, not the ride truck, but the other one. So there they are, the exclusive promo BKT tire truck with the Earthshaker casting. I hope this has cleared up some questions based around this truck. So if you bought one, basically you guarantee that you have one for your collection, because there is no guarantee that these will ever really get out there to the public. People will likely take them and either give them to their kids or whatnot. So these will likely be displayed at non-public events. So basically the moral of the story is if you bought one, you've guaranteed that you have one in your collection. If not, you have to chance the fact that these will get to the secondary market from those who attend the events that BKT is actually giving these away at. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. This is Reiner Monster Jam OCD signing out.